All right, all right, all righty, all right. What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs, day number 1131. If you are a delivery driver in this gig economy and work for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Postmates, UberEATS, or any of the others, you should definitely be subscribed to this channel and hit the little notification bell to the right of the subscribe button and set it to all so you don't miss any future updates. And of course, guys, let's see if we can get 100 thumbs up down below. So hit that like button, comment 111 if you did, 222 if you didn't, and let's jump on into it. All right. So this is not an article. This is not an email. This is really just more of a follow-up to everything that's been going on in the past week, leading from the CVS manager situation. We're not going to touch too much on that right now, but we're also going to talk about the Dino situation and how it all relates, okay? So if you don't know, Dino, saying it like it is, he made a video that got like 15,000 views. So I'm glad so many people got to see it, Dino. And congrats on 1,000 subscribers, of course. He made a video explaining about how he was marked 13 minutes late, but it was not his fault. It's the customer's fault, okay? Between the CVS manager situation, she's now fired, by the way, that is confirmed. Between that and what's been going on, it's just absolutely insane. I couldn't imagine how all of you guys are feeling out there, okay? 3.5 years ago when I started, like I've said, I feel like I'm a broken record. You know, it was simple, man. You turned on GrubHub, for me, that's what I was using, GrubHub and UberEATS. You turned it on, you on a block, off block, you got an order, you went to the restaurant, you waited for it, or if it was ready, you picked it up, dropped it off, that's it. Now, 2020, now into 2021, our customers have smartened up, okay? How can any self-respecting driver go out there and start delivering orders with confidence that they're not going to be deactivated? The fact of the matter is this: justice for drivers. I haven't said that in a while. Everyone put hashtag justice for drivers in the comments or in the chat, because the problem here is that these companies know we are replaceable, especially now in a time where people are struggling to make ends meet more than anything for themselves, for their families, okay? This has never been such a problem. It's gotten too out of hand. It's gone too far that drivers are going on Amazon and buying body cams like police officers. Let's back up. Imagine if you saw the pizza delivery person, or from the Chinese food place, or the Japanese food place, or the Greek place, or whatever, shows up and has a body cam. What's next? Do we need to wear, Kevlar vests? It just seems like it's getting too dangerous out there. It just seems like it's getting worse. That's why, like, all these people that come to me and say, "Oh, Pete's just negative." Are you guys blind to this stuff that's going on right now? Are you looking at the world through rose-colored glasses? Let me tell you something. If the world was all sunshine and rainbows, it would be a wonderful thing. We wouldn't have this pandemic. We wouldn't have people hating each other. We wouldn't have people at each other's throats. Okay? These things are really happening, and we have to learn how to adapt with these things. So now what's happening? Like I said, drivers are buying body cams. Not just a couple. A lot. Hundreds of people are telling me in the comments section. People send me emails. I get comments on other parts of social media. People are saying, "Pete, I'm nervous, man. You know, people are getting deactivated left and right." You got to wake up, guys. You got to wake up. All right? It absolutely makes my stomach churn when I hear these stories. They're not made up. They're really happening. Look at someone like Dino. Saying it like it is. Look at someone like him. Somebody who has been in the food industry for 20 years. 20. Not a lot of people can say that. He's worked from local pizzerias to Domino's to GrubHub, DoorDash, Postmates, UberEATS, and everything in between. Okay? The guy knows what he's talking about. I'm telling you. It's not just because he's a fellow New Yorker. All right? The fact of the matter is this. It's a harsh reality, guys. I know it's scary. And you should feel apprehensive, man, because when you get that email that says, due to one account of fraud or due to one account of a customer saying they never received their delivery, we are deactivating your partnership. We are deactivating you from the DoorDash platform or GrubHub or Uber Eats or any of these. It's happening on all of them. Okay? Take your pictures, guys. When you are on deliveries, take your pictures. If the customer complains that you're taking a picture, explain to them that that you have to do it to cover yourself, because let them know my fellow drivers are getting deactivated. I depend on this job. I need this job. Think about let's take a step back for a second, okay? Just think about this. You're doing your deliveries, you're doing your 8 to 10 deliveries or whatever you do on a daily basis, 20 deliveries, 15 deliveries, whatever. Everybody put in the comments section usually how many deliveries you average in a day, okay? Let's say it's 10, just for argument's sake. You do 9 of the deliveries. Everything goes great. You dropped it off to an apartment, a house, a business, whatever. There's that 10th delivery, just on any regular day. You drop it off, you hand it to the customer or you leave it, then you're on to the next delivery and you get a notification. Order not delivered. Well, geez, that's impossible. I literally just dropped it off 5 minutes ago. How is that possible? Now, DoorDash has said, and I said it's confirmed, okay? One account of a customer saying they never received their order, your history. And I'm not kidding. You can fight it. There's a form, and I suggest every single one of you that ever gets deactivated from any of these platforms, please fill out that form and continue to fill out that form. You did nothing wrong. These companies are not looking out for you. I don't care who out there tells you these companies are great. They were great. At one time, they were great. Okay? Now, they're like, whatever. They do so much advertising for DoorDash, GrubHub, Uber Eats, all of these companies. They know that everyone knows about them now. And they're going to say, you know what? This one guy, we deactivate this person, this woman, this man, whatever you want to call people nowadays. I don't even know what's politically correct anymore. This person gets deactivated, no problem. 10 more people will sign up to replace them. They're gone. And then you even have people making fake emails and putting in fake information, creating additional accounts, and then getting deactivated on those. There's something wrong here, okay? And the fact of the matter is the customer is going to win every single time. Almost, let's put it this way. They're going to win 99% of the time. So what does that leave you? Where does that leave you? Uber and Lyft, it's been much slower. So doing rideshare may not be an option for you. Okay, you go to another app like GrubHub. It's only a matter of time till it happens on there. What is one of the golden rules I've always said ever since I started this channel? Every market is different. Okay, from high end to low income. Okay, and everything in between. Every market is different. And at this point, these apps, your partnership with these apps is like a ticking time bomb. It's like it's going to go off eventually, meaning you're going to get deactivated eventually. It seems like it's inevitable. And I'm not trying to scare you. I'm trying to make you realize. Everyone says, Pete just scares everybody. He just scares everybody. No, I'm telling you the truth. I don't want to see this happen to you. Dino has been a DoorDash driver, specifically a DoorDash driver, for 2 years. And they're ready to just cut him off because of a delivery where the customer didn't come out for 13 minutes. And then he got hit for the 13 minutes late. Because it doesn't make sense. He even explains in the video, how is that possible that it's 13 minutes late, that I marked the order 13 minutes late? Because I can't do that unless I'm near the customer. Explain that to me. Somebody explain that to me. How that makes sense. How that's fair. Oh, but Pete, life's not fair. No kidding. Okay? This pandemic has proved that life is not fair. All right? The point of what I'm trying to say here, guys, is we need to wake up. We need to adapt. If it means you have to go out and get a body cam to protect yourself, you got to do it. You got to do it. And in the CVS manager situation, everybody lost. Justice was served. The CVS manager got let go. The driver got let go. Cancels itself out. But nobody wins. Now that, you know, I sincerely hope that they reactivate her, because she did nothing wrong by making the order delivered. It was the CVS manager that marked it not delivered. Should she have gone in with the camera and started confronting her? Probably not. She was thinking out of emotion. It's something we all do. And that's another thing. When you're dealing with customers, try not to deal with emotion. Try not to take it personally. However, when somebody is deliberately trying to get a free meal and get you fired, that's when it's very hard to control those emotions. So I totally get it. I've been ranting for 10 minutes now. Do you guys agree with me? Do you disagree? But please be respectful. But please understand, guys, I'm not here to scare you. I'm here to give you the honest updates of what is really happening, because it's a very, very different world than it was 3.5 years ago when I started. So keep that all in mind. All right? So with that being said, I have to show my appreciation to all the people who help support this channel. On patreon.com/pay-to-drive. Millard Norton, our ultimate driver, at $100 per month. Thank you so much. And of course, also Kimberly Thomas, Tulsa Todd, Heidi Barnes, Kurt Paul, Brian Pomeroy, William Boudreau, Justin Case, Sarah Keston, Alan G. Van Horn, Scott Freisner, Drew Honor, Katie Coppin, Stephen Neely, Destiny Rudolph, Dave Chin, Frank Haviland, Jason Casta, Sherry Cassidy, Terry DeLong, Anthony Bliss, Nick G, Ginny Thomas, Matt Epperson, and Terrence Pacheco. If you guys want to sign up, links in the description down below. Maybe someone could post it in the chat. Patreon.com/pay-to-drive. And please make sure you guys are saving money with the Get Upside Gas app. Everybody comment 333 if you're on there, 444 if you're not yet. Pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description down below. Make sure to download it. And of course, check out paid2drivestore.com to get some exclusive Pay to Drive merch, t-shirts, hoodies, and all that good stuff. If you made it to the end, comment END 325, END 325. And of course, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling, keep bustling. And we'll see you guys next time right here on Pay to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs. Try and stay positive, guys, in this very negative time.